Hello everyone, this is Josh Buck. Welcome back to my review. Today I am here to talk about the movie The First Purge. Although The First Purge is the sequel to the Purge election year, as in the sense it came out right after it, it is actually the prequel to the Purge movies. This movie was before the Purge even really existed. It was just a concept. This film centers around a broken down apartment that a young woman named Naya lives in. Naya works her ass off to try to get to make ends meet, but she ends up having to ask for help from her boyfriend Dimitri. Dimitri has a very positive side and a very negative side. Dimitri coaches youth basketball and tries to get them out of the life. However, unfortunately, by night, he is a drug dealer. But his rationale is he has to look over the city, the good and the bad, because no one else will. When they hear of the Purge, they have two very different viewpoints on it. Naya can't stand it. Naya thinks it's horrible. And even though Dimitri hates it too, he's like, maybe someone else will finally come in and help me take care of these people, even if it's not the way I would have liked it to. But Dimitri's illusions are shattered quickly. It is quickly revealed that the NFFA is paying people to purge and paying people to be violent. And that is why people are taking the deal. They are paid $5,000 to simply stay home, and they are paid $10,000 to go out and hurt people and destroy property. This infuriates Dimitri because he has done so much to try to help build the community, literally with his two hands. He built a lot of the basketball court that he teaches the youth on. And to see people destroy the basketball courts and destroy the schools is more than he can take. So he decides to fight back, and it culminates in a shootout in the town. Finally, wounded and battered, Naya and Dimitri manage to fight off the NFFA, but they have had it. They have lost their minds. The basketball court is gone. The youth center is destroyed. The apartment is worse than ever, and they have a breakdown at the end of the film, and they realize crime has won, and surviving may have been even worse than death. The NFFA has emerged victorious. They have destroyed Staten Island, and even worse, the Purge has begun. One of my favorite aspects of this movie is Naya. I love that she never stopped fighting. She always was trying to help people in her building. She and Dimitri were always trying to get themselves out of poverty, and more importantly, get themselves out of poverty. But one thing I liked about this movie is that it teaches you can't do it by yourself. No matter how hard Naya and Dimitri fight to save her brother, to save the community, they are no match for the NFFA and all the money and all their guns. And it's a very depressing story, but for better or for worse, the Purge has begun. I am going to give this movie a B. My name's Josh Buck. Until next time, bye-bye.